Hey guys, so today I'm doing a makeup tutorial for Sunset Eyes. I just really like the look. I thought it was kind of fun. I know it's not wearable for everybody, but I'll have some wearable looks in my back to school series at the end of the month. But here's what it looks like. Very bright pop in the eye, but the rest of the face is kept very, very neutral. So if you guys want to see how to do this, just keep on watching. I'm just taking NYX Gemma Pencil in Milk, and I'm just going to cover my lids. And then just blend it. And that's just going to help your eyeshadow to stay on a little longer. You can also put a primer underneath or just use a primer, but I just like using Milk because it helps make the colors more vibrant and it has a good lasting power, just like a primer. So next I'm just going to take a flat shader brush, whatever size you have available, and I'm going to pick up a bright yellow. So I'm using my BH Cosmetics 120 palette in the 2nd edition. And the bottom tier has the yellows and the oranges we'll be working with. And the top sheet has the pinky reds. So I'm just going to pick up this 2nd yellow, the very, very bright one, right there. You're just going to pack it on. You're going to cover about 3/4 of your lid. Now on the other side of this brush, you're going to pick up an orange, and I'm going to be using this 1/3 from the top, right there. And you're going to pack that from the middle to the outer, I wouldn't say the whole lid, but definitely in the middle, overlapping on the yellow and building it out. And the reason you're using the same brush is that way you can flip it and help to blend the two colors together, so you don't have a harsh line. And for the red, I'm going to take this outer color here. It's kind of in between a red, an orange, and kind of a pink. It's not quite coral, but it's not as dark as this color, just because it just goes with the colors a bit better. I'm just going to put this on the outer 1/3 of your eye. I'm going to bring it a little bit into the crease and up just to help round out the upper color, but not too much because you do want the orange to stay there. And you can also bring it a little bit underneath, but not too much because you don't want to look like you're sick. Just helps to tie in the color a little bit better. If you feel needed to, you can go back in on the yellow and the orange just to make sure they didn't overly blend where you can't tell between the colors and they get all muddy. Now I'm not going to line my eyes or anything. Sometimes I think that black is too harsh and brown doesn't quite fit with the color scheme, so you can do what you wish. You can line your waterline with just white to help make your eyes even brighter, but I like the way it's turned out, so I'm just going to add my mascara, and I'm using my Maybelline New York Lash Stiletto Voluptuous. It's got a nice little S-curve brush or wand. And now onto the face. I'm just going to be using a CoverGirl blush in Natural Twinkle. It's one of their Cheekers blushes. I'm just going to hit the apples of my cheeks. You don't want to make your face too overpowering because the eyes are quite bright. I'm just going to take my flat brush with my Physicians Formula bronzer and just contour my cheeks. Bringing it into the hairline. Along the jaw. And I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild lipstick in 511B, nice pink color. And I'm going to just tap it on my lips. I'm not going to make it very bold. I just want a subtle hint of color. If you want, you can finish with a gloss, but I'm just going to leave it matte. And there are your Sunset Eyes. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in my next video. See ya!